What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I am James with you, as always. I'll be doing the ripping of this big ass case of blasters. It's taking up everything here. It is a 40 blaster case in which we are ripping half of tonight. A lot of cards, so I don't exactly know. We gotta, keep it a decent. I'm gonna get this going here. So we're gonna get this open before we. I don't exactly know how. There's a lot of cards, and we gotta try to be as close to on time as we can for the next one. So there's all the blasters. I'm gonna not dump them. I'm gonna just take them over here. I'm gonna start taking. I'm just gonna set them over here. Oh man, somewhere. Okay, yep. See, there we're. So we're gonna take the top 20 out. Is all we're gonna do. Let's just take the top 20 out. And we will we'll whip those. There's 12, 16, and the last 4 coming up. Nice to meet you too, Nelson. All right. So the other 20 are still in there. All right. Break those tomorrow night. These 20 are right here. Now let me try to get them stacked up best I can. Usually we do the power pyramid, right? But tonight looks like we're just gonna do this. Oh, we got the one. That one's got the biggest hit in it. We're gonna rip that one last. I feel like that one's got the biggest hit in it. Oh, jeez. All right. Man, those bots are already in here right away, aren't they, Jim? All right. Sorry, that was some commotion. Right? Anyways. One second. Hey, can you shut that light off back there? The one that shines. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Nelson, is this your first ever break or just your first break with me? First ever break or just first break with me is the question. All right. That was some to do to start the break with, right? All right, ladies and gents, we got 20 Bowman blasters. In my experience, this is the best configuration. Now, okay, I've only ripped one hobby, and I've not ripped the jumbo. Now, the jumbos have more autographs in them, which is guaranteed autographs, right? But in my experience, this is the best configuration of Bowman this year. Mega boxes have been my favorite in the past, but the mega box, the regular 4 packs and the mega boxes had just like had hardly any first in them, no good ones. And I've now don't get me wrong, I've pulled huge autos out of the mega packs. You guys have watched it live here. Pulled some huge autos out of the mega, the silver packs from the Mojo packs from the megas. But anyways, I've pulled some huge autos out of blasters too. So. Oh yeah, and found me that leaf break. I'm excited for that one. That one's gonna be gnarly, man, for sure. Our last one was sweet. I just did a case of hobbies about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, and decided that we would do a hobby and a jumbo together. I seen he came. You must have been in there just in time to get him. Damn bots. All right. Well, welcome, Nelson. If you did not already, make sure you read the description of this video here on YouTube. It's going to have a lot of information about what I do here on my breaks. It's going to explain what the Streamlabs tokens, things going on in the chat. It'll explain the Bears Bowl, which is a giveaway I do at the end of every break, and it will explain what top shelfers are and how to become one. Like Raider Bob and Jim are both top shelfers. Raider Bob has a green name tag with a badge. Jim has the badge and a blue name tag, as he is a moderator here in my chat for me. But right on, Nelson. Yeah. Right on, my friend. All right. Hold on. Nelson, I don't have you down as having any of those teams. Oh, in the second break. Okay, I was looking at this sheet. I'm like, wait a second. Anyways. Yes, you do have the Yankees. Yeah, Royals. Okay, I was going to say, I don't got you against the Cubs, but yeah, all right. Anyways, here we go. Here is our list for this break. It is number 485, 2022 Bowman 20 Blaster. It's a half case of blasters. We got the Diamondbacks, Preston S, Braves, John J, Orioles, Dale J, Red Sox, Tyler L, Cubs, Charles M, White Sox, Justin T, Reds, Brian C, the Guardians, Brian D, Rockies, Dale J, Tigers, Matthew S, the Astros, Travis A, Royals, Jason B, Angels, Alex H, Dodgers, Dan S, Marlins, Todd M, Brewers, Josh P, Twins, Tony O, the Yankees, Phil K, Mets, Justin N, A's, Michael D, the Phillies, Justin N, Pirates, Justin T, Padres, Justin T, Giants, Tony O, Mariners, Phil K, Cardinals, Philip N, the Rays, Bob E, Rangers, Philip N, Blue Jays, Mike S, and the Nats, Kerry W. All right. What's going on, JP? Who else we got in here? Amy, how we doing? Preston, what up, dude? Matthew S is in the house. What up, brother? Nelson. What up, Raider Bob? And Kevin is up in here as well. Jim, I already said hi to you. Danny. Yeah, Danny. Danny's like, wait a second, I got the Dodgers on this one. I was thoroughly confused for just a second. Anywho, what up, Chris? What's going on? All right, so let's just get right into it. So, as I said, I don't know. We usually stage some stuff, right? I don't know what is all going to go on the stage here. Obviously your color and any autos we may pull. As far as first go, and we're probably just going to have to blow past paper first, I guess, and just concentrate on chrome stuff. Because there's 1,400 cards, and if we don't want it to take 3 hours to rip, then we'll figure it out. All right, Tony. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you. As I say, I hope, yeah, all good things were heard, right? So welcome, my friend. Dang, the bots are out in full force tonight. Jim's getting them, though. J-Dog, what up? All right. Here we go. We'll do 2 half stacks. All right, good luck, everybody. We got a Pedro Leon on the top 100. Going off the Stros. Again, first I'll separate them out later. We'll stop on, oops, sorry, I got to set the camera up. We'll stop on Chrome first and you know, maybe stage who I got as my top 15 on my list as far as Chrome first goes, things like that. We'll just play it by ear as far as what goes on the stage and what doesn't, again, just to keep the video moving. If I had it up to me, we would top load every first. Every one of them, because that's what I do when I personal rip. But because you never know with the first, right? So there's Darren Baker, or Dusty Baker's son, Darren Baker first, and Michael Escato first. And we got a nice Blaze Jordan Virtuistic Vibrations. Those nice Campos first. Again, all first, all parallels, all Chrome cards will receive a soft sleeve upon sorting and all that good stuff. So, but we're just going to keep it moving here as far as the break goes. Nice Will Wagner first. And we got a Jackson Cower, Rookie of the Year favorites. Eduardo Lopez first, Jose Pastramo first. There's a Ricardo Genoves and Daryl Hernandez, sorry. First now, Daryl Hernandez. I got him down. He's in my top 30 though. I mean, and it's all prospecting, right? With first and such. Nice Wander, Bowman in 3D. So we'll give Wander some stage on the Bowman in 3D, right? And there's a nice Jordan Walker, dude's a stud. Adrian the Nasty Sugasti on the paper. Christian Roa. Oops. So, but one thing we cannot pass up is the Trouts, right? It is a rule here at Top Tier Breaks. It's in the bylaws. Must sleeve the Trout. Sleeve the Trout. You'll hear me say it every time we pull a Trout. Sleeve the Trout. Nice Brady House. And in Errol Vera, we got a Ray Wave. Right there, is that a Lava? I gotta reintroduce. I haven't ripped Bowman for about a month, and so yes, I know that there's lavas. I know there's no Ray Waves. There is Ray Waves, but they're just purple Ray Waves. And I do believe this is just a lava. Yes, it is a lava. So nice Samad Taylor going out to the Blue Jays. That one's 93 of 399 on the lava first. Here we go, Angeles there. And there's Jeremy Vargas, Chrome first, and Alexander Vargas, a couple of Vargases. Yeah, dude, I actually got a nice Jose Ramos. I'm gonna put up for sale. I think it's I can't remember what it is. It's sitting over there. What is it? Oh, I don't remember. Got a bunch of this Chrome first, but yeah, solid player on the Jose Ramos. Soul stage up any good wanders. That Wander, I don't know if that was in my top loader. Yeah, it's in my top loader. Little scratchy scratch. All right, second blaster. Yeah, I was gonna say Churio's climbed up those ladders. So, I mean, yeah, dude, Churio's beast. Well, and you get Hendry Mendez also, right? So I mean, kind of a 1-2 punch there with Brewers. Yep, Bednar. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we know baseball around here. That's for sure. Yeah, I seen that J Dom got promoted to high A too. I haven't seen how he's doing in there. We do got some color in here. That's about it. Yeah, that's all I break is baseball for the most part. I'll throw in. Used to break predominantly football, right? But baseball's always my fave, right? We're gonna have a Wander right behind this Vidal, right there. Nice Wander. We'll set him to the side. But yeah, I pretty much anymore just specifically baseball, and that's a nice sky blue. Oh, I gotta remember. I ripped so much Bowman, and then you don't rip something for like a month, right? And then it's like you never ripped it before. You gotta remember all the names of the parallels, and I like to know the names of the parallels, right? So yes, so you might see me reference the box a few times until we get going. Of course, then it's like riding a bike, right? You don't forget how to rip Bowman. Nice Michael Bush. That's going out to the Dodgers. He's number 69 on the top 100. I do believe they took these preseason, right? Because I'm not sure where he's at now. I just looked at the top 100 prospect list the other day, too. It's so much prospects to know in baseball. It's so hard to follow them all, right? So 41 of 125 on that one. Nice. And we got a green, which nice jazz green, which is the retail exclusive parallel color, which is the greens. And a Quinn Priester, number 30 on the 100. Kristen Roa. There's a nice Luis Rodriguez. And we got an Eli. So we'll stage the Eli. Right? We'll stage the Eli as dude is an absolute stud. And Warming Bernabel. He's just outside my top 15 there. Like I said, I made a top 15. Now, I have not updated that list. And obviously, guys like Jackson Churio have... Well, I had him at 17 when Bowman first came out and I saw Austin Hendrick. So I haven't updated this list since, Bowman first came out. So, nice torque right there. Prospect. But anyways, nice Nelson or O'Neal Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. We'll give Cruz a stage in 2. We'll get him represented up there with Wander. Nice Colson Montgomery. But again, the papers was kind of blow past. There's Jordan Walker. And we got a Simon Muzziotti on the first, Eduardo Lopez, rookie, and there's first O'Neal Cruz, base rookie. He'll go in a pile down there with Wanda. Well, that's why I break, so I can kind of say yes. I fully, totally get what you guys are saying about that. I break some basketball and I don't follow basketball at all, but I follow it enough to where I know the cards, right? Like I can at least tell you if the cards, where the cards going, stuff like that. The top rookies, things of that nature. But that's why I tend to not. I don't like breaking unless I know about the sport, right? So it's. That's why I don't break soccer, right? I'm sure soccer is all right to break, but I don't break it. All right, there is a nice Pedro Leon, the Strohs, and O'Neal Cruz. That is a top 100. So we have already staged one O'Neal Cruz, but this is a very nice O'Neal Cruz. I'll go in the special pile. Not that the piles make any difference. I always say that. Not that the piles make any damn difference, because I treat them all with the exact same respect that any card, in my opinion, needs to have. Every card needs to be treated with the utmost respect. There's a nice Marcelo Mayer, High Five Futures, and we got our first Max Muncy. Kid's a stud too. Soderstrom, and we got a Garrett Mitchell on the sky blue. That is 302 of 499. And Peyton Wilson, Luis Gonzalez. And nice Curtis Mead going out to the Rays. Got Junior San Quentin and Austin Martin. He's got that scowl, but then you see his curled hair, and I'm just like, yeah, Yeah, come on, Austin. You could have done better than that. Like, where you at? All right. Kind of set them there. Next blaster. I try to keep up with the chat, but sometimes. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're blasters. Oh, dude. That happens all the time. Everybody calm down. That happens always. Or never. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. It's Bowman in 3D. No. It's too much of a bad. It's a bad joke. Bad joke. Deserves a wah wah wah. Oh, there's a trout. Sleeve the trout. It's called hashtag sleeve the trout. Your personal ripping? You come upon a trout. Sleeve it. Like I said, I've pulled, I guess, my most worth, I would say. Well, that's kind of hard to do when you pull the $1,000 Marcelo Mayer or $1,000+ Marcelo Mayer rookie variation auto out of Omega this year. So that was pretty much it. In the same break, I pulled back-to-back Mojo packs, 2 Eli De La Cruz autos, back-to-back Mojo packs, and then the next box pulled the Marcelo Mayer variation, Mojo variation, image variation to 25 auto. It's just like, it's pretty sick. All right. Andrew, you like that, Andrew? It's Bowman in 3D. Okay. Yeah. All right. We got Jackson Job, top 100. Job's a stud. All right. Number 3 overall pick last year, right? No, he wasn't that. Yeah. Number 2 even, maybe. Nope, number 3. Yeah. Nice Trey Sweeney on the first. We'll stage up Sweeney's. Or that Sweeney, anyways. Nice Sal Frelick. Jonathan Clay's first. Nice James Wood. There you go, Padres. The guy he was looking for. And a Blaze. Just sent in a Blaze Mojo first. Just got it back from PSA. It jumped up. I was excited about that. And a nice Brian De La Cruz Fuchsia. They still calling it Fuchsia? We're going to reference it again. Fuchsia. It's got to be Fuchsia, right? Fuchsia, indeed. Love it. Love it. The Fuchsia Brian De La Cruz. Oh, nice bookend numbering on that one as well. 1 of 299. Keeping the bookend numbering streak alive. I bet it's been 15 breaks straight we've pulled a bookend numbered card. And that's awesome. All right. Rookie of your favorites, Luis Gil. Jose Pastrana on a first. And there's a Khalil. All right. That Khalil has some stuff going on, though. That has a nice scratch in it right there. Not a nice scratch, a big old scratch. And another Colson Montgomery first. Or no, a Colson Montgomery first, not another. The other one was Trey Sweeney. So we're pulling all these nice firsts here. We'll get everybody represented on stage, kind of thing. I mean, I expect to pull a bunch of these, right? As far as nice firsts, and we're gonna pull a bunch of color. So I originally wanted to say just color and autos goes on stage, but you can't snub the nice chrome first. And I got a whole mess of these I'm gonna be sending in. Whole mess of chrome first I'm going to be sending in. And I got to send it in before July is over because of the $18 July special. $18 per card, and that's a premium price point for sending in chrome first. So I would urge anybody else to do the same. If you got a bunch of chrome first sitting around, even if they get a 9, dude, you're going to make your money back probably. If as long as you're not sending in Junior San Quentin, right? I mean, of course, I don't know anything about Junior San Quentin. Dude might be a stud, right? So maybe you do want to send in Junior San Quentin. Now, this one we might just want to stage just because, by the skin of his teeth, right? Pedro Pineda, number 100 of the top 100. He got there. Andrew Lara first. Henry Davis and Zach Veen, couple of nice prospects. Although prospect cards in Bowman, if they're not on color, pretty much equate to a second year card after your rookies, right? Not a super ton of value there unless you turn out to be an absolute stud, and then later in life they do carry a little bit of value. Luka Tresh on the chrome first. Got the Royals. Got Amadar. Nice Oswaldo Cabrera. We'll give him some stage as well, followed by Garrett Mitchell. I got a Garrett Mitchell, not a first Bowman. It was from 2021. I think his first Bowman, if I'm not mistaken, came from 2020. Is that not right? Anyway, Oswaldo. You found the right group, Danny. Absolutely, you found the right group. And I try to keep, I try to keep all the, products everybody wants, eBay 101 Raiders, Bob says. Indeed, Bob. Aren't they all? Aren't they all eBay 101s? It's the only one I'm selling. It's an eBay 101. This one's mine. It's top 100 out of 100. eBay 101. The old eBay 101. Yes. But make sure you leave, when sleeving the trout, make sure you leave room. For the reservoir tip. Yes, he is auto only. Tony, he is auto only in this set. Yeah, Tyler, I'm sure you would. Yeah, right. Well, that was the Mojo variation, but yeah, he has autos. Let's pull one. Absolutely. I bet I pull one in the next break, right? Mayor's in that. Yeah. Bet I pull one in the next break. That's almost guaranteed in 2 cases of Leaf product. They don't give. I have yet to see in Leaf. What's awesome about Leaf is I have yet to see a duplicate auto in a Leaf case. I mean, it's awesome when that, Nice Asa Lacy. Dude's a stud as well, going out to the Royals. There's a Yankees Noel in there, Lenine Sosa. Nice Yankees Noel going out to the Twins. I'm sorry, the Guardians. My bad. Wilman Diaz, also stud. This product's just full of studs. So let's just say that if they even made this product, if they made it to this product, they're probably pretty good. Gabriel Angeles. There's a Shaylin Polanco. Reed Detmers, Mr. No-Hitter. Bring the job of Marco. Marco's, there's a Martin Jimenez going off the Blue Jays. And then we got a Fuchsia Chrome. It is a first. Jack Sawinski going out to the Pirates. That one numbered 43 of 199. 43 of 199. On the chrome. Chrome color, that's what we're wanting, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, right? Not gonna lie. Won't be lying. When the boom hit and you're trying to try, and I started listening to stuff, I did it a few times, right? Guilty of the stock up emoji. There might even be some in my store with that emoji on there now because I just don't revisit them after I list them. So, or fire emojis. There, I went through an emoji stage when listing at one point. It's it's gross. Hands. It's kind of funny. I look back at some of my listings I did a year and a half ago, and I just laugh. Elijah Tatis, first going out to the White Sox. He's Nando's younger brother. Pedro Pinana. I think his bat has yet to come around. If I remember looking at his stats before, Luis Maeda was High Five Futures. There's Matt Frazier and Fran Aldui with Chrome firsts. Sleeve the trout. So you leave, you pinch, you do that. Yes, you leave ample room for the trout to play inside the sleeve, so you leave ample room, kind of like a reservoir tip for the trout. Also, very good info. Very good. There's nice hot Jose Ramos, so there's a paper of him. I'm sure we'll get plenty of chromes and a nice James Wood right there as well, and Alan Serta. There's Curtis Mead. We'll give him stage bound, and there's a Leo Verguero on the prospect chrome. Should I start putting stock up emojis on my break listing? eBay 1 of 1 break. Oh my god, yes. So funny. Oh yeah, no, I burned myself for that. Like, I cringe myself when I see that. And I guess if I cared enough, I'd go back and change them all. But it's funny for me to laugh at sometimes. It is a pretty funny incidental burn, though. Yes, I deserve to be burned for my shortcomings as a lister a year and a half ago. What up, JB? What am I using power bait for? Oh, yeah, for the trouts? Are you talking about for the trouts? Yeah. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Surely. All right. Jackson Jobe on the top 100. Nice Henry Mendez right there as well. Fidel Montero first. Jack Sawinski. Demers, there's a nice O'Neill Cruz. First pack of Bowman I ripped this year. First pack out of a blaster box. Literally, first pack. O'Neill Cruz, green, chrome, for, rookie, auto to 99. I'm like, yep, it's gonna be a good year for Bowman. That's a Virtuistic Vibrations, Jordan Walker. Jordan's a stud. Anthony Rodriguez first. There's a nice Blaze. And a Vidal Brujan. Now he gets overshadowed, dude, by I haven't looked at his numbers. I'm just going off of his body of work prior to that and kind of the hype around the kid and the fact that he did occupy a pretty decently high spot on the top 100 list. There's Valenzuela and Luke Waddell. Kind of got overshadowed in the hobby anyways by Wander, right? But solid player in his own right. There's a Pedro Pineda, another one. 100 in the top 100. And there's your Jose Ramos. Ramos on the chrome first, Zach Veen. Or Elvis Martinez. Saw some news on him. He was doing pretty damn good down in, what is it? Single A? Or double A? Victor Labrada first, or maybe he just got brought up or something like that. I can't remember what the news I heard on him was, but it was good. I looked up a lot of prospects the other day and just kind of seen how they're doing in the minors. And when you do that, I mean, you almost forget everything that you just read. Like, you move from, there's nice Khalil right there, and we got a Sedane Rafaela first and a Garrett Mitchell. Yes, list it with the stock up emoji. And we'll do something to make it an eBay 101. We'll hopefully it's numbered, right, at that point. And then we can just be like, eBay 101, 57 out of 199, ain't another one like it. Not another one at all. Not on eBay or anywhere else. There's no other 57s. It's a world 1 of 1. Internet 1 of 1. Trying to gauge how long this is going to take because so I don't know if you guys saw, I did get that Topps Tier 1 case listed, so that is going off tomorrow. Late break tomorrow is going to be the Topps Tier 1 full case break on release day, which I'm pretty stoked to rip that stuff. I'm feeling a huge cut signature coming from that one. I mean, none. Yes, Dave. Yes, it'll be after this break, 10 to 15 minutes after this one ends. The price, the times are always approximate on eBay. I mean, I try to keep as close to them as possible, but it's impossible to know, you know, exactly how long a break's going to take. I try to keep them, you know, nice Verdugo. Alejandro PA and a Verdugo. He's doing all right down. I think he's a double A Verdugo with Smokies. Do you believe? We got a Luis Angel Acuna. It's another one of the Acuna boys. Denzer Guzman, Noelvi. There's a Luis Gil rookie of your favorites. Nice James Wood on the first again. I think that's our second paper, and we got a chrome James Wood. Norge Vera, and there's the Churio. So nice looking Churio as well. Bowman's always pretty good for good quality, right? Don't see a lot of effy things going on when we're ripping Bowman. A lot. I mean, obviously every card's gonna have, not every card, but every product is gonna have their own struggles with print lines and whatnot. That was weird. You guys see that glitch? There's a Casas. Tristan Casas doing well as well. Got Jordan Walker, High Five Futures. Averson Arteaga going out with the Giants. There's a Roismar Quintana. Chrome first. There's J-Rod. So even his, but his prospect cards right now are kind of carrying some value. Better sell them now, though. There's an Andrew Lara first and a Francisco Alvarez as well. All right, I'm going to get rid of some of this base. You got him, Jim? Yeah, isn't that funny that happened right before the glitch? Alright, I'll get him. Jim must not be here or something. Hold on. Oh, Jim got him. Okay. Jim got him. Yeah. Matthew, you're stuck inside the glitch. Take the red pillars, the blue one, I'm not sure. Slagging. Yeah, you know you're good. Oh, what, it glitched on you? It glitched on your gamble? Oh. Oh, because you lost it. I see what you're saying. Dave, you were attacked by a naked chick. Oh no. Just punch her square in the boob. Usually works. There is a Jordan Adams going out with the Angels on the top 100. Jeter Downs. There's a little 9 Sosa and the Yankees Noel. And Taylor Cruz, and there's a nice Wander. India. And a Jairo Palmares going out to the Giants on Virtuistic Vibrations. Urabiel Angelus. There's J-Dom. Prospect card. Pulled a super nasty patch auto of his out of Leaf Trinity the other night. Oh man, that card was sick. There's a Cal Raleigh. Nice Trace Sweeney right there as well. Elijah Tatis followed by a Martin Jimenez. Straight shot, Dave. Straight shot. Just wherever you got to, man. This is Matt Manning. Fran Dewey. Edward Perez. There's Luis Matos High Five Futures. And another Curtis Mead Chrome. We already got Curtis Mead up there. Like I said, we can't be staging all of these guys. I can't tell if that's in the picture or if that's on the surface. I think it's on the surface on that map for sure. And a nice Warming Bernabel, followed by a Harry Ford. Figured we'd had an auto by now. Yeah. I had him at preseason, not preseason, but Yankee Noel, I think is what you're talking about. I had him when this product first came out. I had him at number 12 on my list to collect. The way I make my list is I find the first couple player breaks of Bowman when it first comes out, and the list, the one I found was a 7 jumbo box player break. And then you sort and you find all the guys that sold for the highest during that. Then I go and I look at maybe the top 100 prospect list, see where they're at on there. I'll look at their numbers. I'll make a list of the top 30 ones that sold, let's say. Talking only about firsts now, only about Bowman first. And then I'll go look at their numbers and where they're at on the top 100 prospect list. I'll spend 3 hours researching the whole deal, and then I will kind of make my list out for that. But I have not revisited that list here, which I probably should have, because guys like that and guys like Jackson Churio, a few other guys, I suppose, that could have, obviously the list has changed. But at the end of the day, dude, right? The top 30 on this list, nice joke there. I mean, they could change by next year, right? That 30th guy might be the best guy out of the class. You just don't know until they, baseball's such a funny sport in that respect. It's hard. Baseball's tough. I mean, look at Christopher Morel for the Cubbies, right? Nobody could care less about his first last year, 2021 Bowman. But now it's hot as shit, right? Now his card, because he's a beast, he comes up and it's one of those guys that just clicked. He gets it, right? So that's why you treat all Bowman first with respect. At least I do, anyways. There's a Rodolfo Castro. Just as important as their flagship rookies. Bowman first are. Yeah, and that's the first thing I'll look at when if I don't know something about a guy, like, let's see, Eduardo, let's just test this with our Eduardo Lopez. How is Eduardo Lopez? Well, let's see. You sign in 18 as a free agent, but he's young, right? The dude's only 20 years old, so I always look at his age. He's a switch hitter, so that's good, right? He's an outfielder. Then just look at some other things, but look, in 11 games, he was 225. There's not really much to go off of on that card right there. But just given age, I mean, I'd give him the benefit of the doubt. I like to see him 19 to 20 on those Bowman first, and then you're like, yeah, that'll work. And then you go, again, like I said, then I go cross-reference it with his numbers, look on Baseball Reference for his numbers, and look at where he's at on the top 100 list, or where he's at on his team, that too. So there's a lot of different avenues That's why everybody's list is a little bit different. I feel like, anyway. So it's not that mine's right or wrong. Nice Luis Matos. But you got to know the prospects, man, if you're going to rip some baseball. Because some of the prospect sets are the biggest ones in baseball, right? Or my favorite in baseball. Nice Joshua Baez. And the Lawler, the poster boy himself. There's a Diego Cartaya and a Garrett Mitchell. All right. Keep on. Yeah, Nico Cavadas is, I read something about him when I was looking up. I think he's tearing it up too, isn't he? Oh, dude, the international kids are very tough. Yeah, when you got no pro stuff, but at the end of the day, I love ripping Elite Extra Edition just for those Dominican Prospect League guys. I mean, so much talent comes out of there. They eat, sleep, breathe baseball down there, man. So, like, I always think that, I've gotten into a lot of those Elite Extra Editions. That's the spot I want almost every time. Number one, you're going to get a mound of autos. You might not know who the kid is, might not be able to find much about him, but just hold on to him, right? Just hold on to him. It's the only place to get your Elite Extra. It's the only place to get your Dominican Prospect League autos and parallels and all that good stuff is there. Is in Elite Extra Edition. I did not, Charles. What's up with Braylon? All right, we got a Riz. Nice Jordan Walker. Virtuistic Vibrations. Warming Brighnable. Fran Aldui. Cooper Kinney. And another Wander. Base rookie. Vidal Brujan on the Rookie of the Year favorites. And another nice Khalil Watson paper. Warming Brighnable first, and a nice Curtis Mead first. We've already got Curtis Mead up there on stage. Another O'Neal Cruz. Dude, this break is gonna have like 800. Mrs. Top Tier is gonna kill me. Shoulder surgery done for the year. Oh my god. Oh, that would have been. You got back from there and there was a baseball tournament going on, Dave. And I would have loved that. Could you imagine just being like, you might not. That'd be some fun baseball to watch live. Marco. Nice top 10 guy right there. And an Eli. So, because Eli's Eli, we'll stage everyone to his. There's a Jose Abreu. Because Eli's this beast. Yeah, Miss Top Tier gonna kill me about all the nice Marcelo high five futures. Trey Sweeney first. Jonathan Clays. There's a Simon Muzziotti, and we got an Estevan Machado. Hey, we got our first auto. So Lucas Dunn, I do believe he's a auto only in this set. Lucas Dunn is auto only. I don't know much about the kid. Yeah, he's an 8th rounder last year. Yeah, he's got some work to do. But he's auto only in this set. So that is a paper first auto. Really hoping for a chrome first auto here sometime, but we'll take what we can get. There's a Pastrano, and we got a Daryl Hernandez going out to the Orioles. Nice Ray Wave first Bowman. His 9 of 399 on that one. It's Kelvin De Castro. Excuse me. There's Crazy Eyes India. You guys ever seen this card up close? We gotta look at this card up close. You ever really looked at the India? What's going on with his eyes? I always maintain that he looks like, when you paint your eyelids, and when you paint your eyelids, or I've never done it, but when people paint their eyelids and sleep, but it looks like their eyes are still open. That's what that reminds me of, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, but his eyes look super weird in that one. Like, quit creepily staring at me with your curly hair, India. Anyways, no, just me. All right. That's fine. I'll take my amusement where I can get it. Garrett Mitchell, 41 out of 100. Darren Baker and Luis Angel Acuna in there as well. A Elijah Tatis and a Martin Jimenez. You'll never unsee that? Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Every time I look at the India Bowman 2022 Bowman India card, same deal. Can't unsee it. Alright, beans, this is a paper. We're going to cut the sleeve. Just so. Get it in there real nice. Going out to the Padres. Justin. What up, Justin, by the way? You in here? So we better get a chrome auto here. This is, after this blaster, we'll be to our halfway point. Yeah, photos. Yeah, I don't know. They look really weird, and I'm not sure why they would Photoshop his eyes if they actually did, because that can't be like his real eyes. It just can't be. It doesn't make any sense. Look, we do that green down there. It's paper green, though. Where's all the chrome? Where's all the chrome color? I expected a lot of color out of 20 blasters. I ain't gonna lie. All right, Dave. Sounds good, my friend. What up, Justin? I should make some America Hat 101 relics, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I, Kevin? It's not a bad idea. If I could learn how to make cards, I could do, you know, one like glove relics. Could do cut up America Hat, do some America Hat relics. Another Eli De La Cruz Chrome first. Very nice. I got a couple of them I'll be sending. I got a couple parallels of that I'll be sending in for sure. And there's a Luis Rodriguez, Virtuistic Vibrations, another J Dom right there. And Simon Muzziotti, followed by Alberto Hernandez. Reed Devers. Brandon Minier. Alvin Guzman, Chrome first. Jordan Walker, Prospect Chrome. And a Henry Davis, Bowman in 3D. Your number one overall pick last year. All right, color and autos. There's Mackenzie Gore. Dude's nasty. And a Bobby Witt. Elijah Tatis. We got Luis Gonzalez first. I mean, it's nice Maximo Costa as well. So, I mean, although we're not staging a lot here, I mean, there's a lot of great cards coming out here. Like this Bobby Witt Hi-Fi Futures. A lot of first, just a ton of first. We're just not, you know, we're not staging them all, right? So everybody's getting some nice first. The card condition looks pretty decent. Haven't looked up close at every one of them. Nice Oswaldo Cabrera. We got some green, but that's the thing with Bowman. I mean, all the first are potential big cards, right? And it's a Cubbies first. It's a Luis Verdugo. That's a paper. Luis Verdugo, 3 of 99 going out to the Cubbies. And Charles. If you get that one, there's a Carlos Aguilar and the Kevin Alcantara. Now, looks like a completely different dude than from his first in that picture right there. But hopefully he's ate a few cheeseburgers since that pick was taken, because, you know, come on, bro. Yeah, we're at the exact halfway point, Mikey. So you got time. Although, if you want to leave your Bears Bowl number in here, Jim got you. All right, and if I haven't said it yet, this break, make sure you check out the description of this video. It's going to have a lot of great information about what I do here on the breaks. It'll explain some things. There's also 3 links in that description. One is to the eBay store. That's how you get into the breaks. Of course, most of you already know that. There's the link to the Facebook group. That's how you stay up with the breaks. Is it? It is his jersey number. It is 3. I did forget that. Yes, that is absolutely Luis Verdugo's jersey number. And so yeah, just follow the link to the Facebook group and join the group there. Sooner or later, I'm sure I'll start doing a lot more randoms. I don't really do any now. We've done 1 random on there, but I'd post some pics. I could be more. I was more active on there a while back, so I will start being more active on there lately. But yeah, join up the Facebook group. Anything need to know definitely gets posted on there about top tier breaks. Nice Riley Green. I think he's actually higher than 9 right now on the new list that's out. Nice Valera right there. Zaid Salinas and Ian Lewis on first. And there's also another link in there for the Streamlabs homepage. My Streamlabs homepage, that'll take you straight to my tip/donation page. Nice J-Down. You know what? Why don't we stage up some J-Down? Probably should have staged that Bobby Witt too, just for fun. Take you to my tip donation page where you can do that. You can also do that via the super chat button at the bottom of your chat. It is a dollar bill sign at the bottom of your chat. Not necessary at all, but definitely appreciated if you so feel the need. But more importantly, on the Streamlabs homepage, another wander, if you click the 3 little lines, nice cruise, 3 little lines in the upper right hand corner, and Cloudbot on the drop down menu that you get after you click those 3 little lines, it'll tell you what you can redeem top tier tokens for. It'll take you to that page that tells you what you can redeem your top tier tokens for, which is real stuff from me, right? Nice Tristan Casas there as well. So follow those links and do what they say, right? But also while you're out there, like the video. We did have 26 guys in here not too long ago, so always try to get to at least 20 likes on every live if we can. So I appreciate you if you just crush that like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. That's what you got to do to be able to chat. Nice Brandon Davis. He's one of the, I just looked at it. I think the Cubs still have 4 in the top 100 or something like that. He's the highest one. And another Churio. Nice Churio and Eliover Peguera. There's Diego Cartaya and Manuel Rodriguez. And who we got here? We got a Luis Gonzalez going on to the Orioles. I do not know much about Luis Gonzalez. Yeah, he's a Dominican Republic guy. I gotta go see. You know what? That auto looks very familiar. I want to go see if he's in Elite Extra Edition. I'm gonna see if he's in. I don't think he is, but he might be. And the name does not ring a bell, so I would assume he's auto only in this set. Ooh, that's rough. 41 games last year. He batted 176 with an OPS of 543. That's not. Hopefully you got a good glove and you're fast as shit, dude. Because your bat needs some work, playa. All right. There's Kevin Alcantara, and we do have a first green, some green color. Maybe it's an auto. It is going to the Marlins. It's a Brady Allen first. That is a green parallel 88 of 99 on the numbering right down there, and that is a green chrome first going out to Miami, followed by a Marco Luciano. You know what we should do? We should do this. That's what we should do. All right. And get rid of Stacko Basin first here. But yeah, full case of Topps Tier 1 tomorrow. I'm feeling a big cut signature out of there. I was looking at the checklist and I seen the picture of that Babe Ruth cut signature. I'm like, how nasty would that be to pull? Just a filthy cut signature out of that, or anything. Those cases are be the first time ripping a case of Topps Tier 1 too, so I'm super excited about ripping those open tomorrow night. Auction is live for it. I had to run a one day because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get one here on release day, and I was able to. So, well, assuming UPS is at its word, of course, but can't wait to rip that case. So there's a one-day auction going on for that one now. It's live on the channel. There's a Quinn Priester, or on my eBay store, sorry, not channel. There's Henry Mendez. There's Royce Marquintana and Jose Rodriguez first. Nice Austin Hendrick Virtuistic Vibrations. Oswaldo Cabrera first. And Daryl Hernandez. There's an Averson Arteaga and a Torque on a Prospect Chrome. Gavin Sheets, Rookie of the Year favorites. George Valera first. Logan Cerny as well. Dory Lorenzo on first, and Andrew Lara going out to the Nats. All right. And what do we got here? Nice Blaze Jordan Bowman in 3D. Followed by an O'Neal Cruz Scouts Top 100 at 39. Got a Roberto Campos, so we didn't get. Yeah, we'll stage up the Campos. Where do I got him? He's holding at 14 on my list, so I mean, good enough, right? Don't know where he'd be at today. And they're like, excuse me, guys. Gotta grab my snowboard. Get going. Luis Rodriguez. Don't quite get that. We do have a purple. There's a Jack Sawinski. Yohendrick Pinango. And our purple is a first. It is a twin. It is a Carlos Aguiar. Sorry, Carlos Aguiar going out to the Twinkies. That is 195 of 199 on the purple paper. There's a Roberto Dominguez and Yaswar Garcia, chrome first. And a nice Khalil paper. And Joshua Baez, he's top 20. I had him at 19. And the Austin Martin. They're doing all right. Campos cards are. Yeah. Again, any first, right? I have so many firsts. My problem is I have way too many firsts top loaded and stowed away that you always forget which ones y'all got. Somebody asked me, you got a first Bowman of this dude? I'm probably got one. I mean, if you want to look through my stack of 1,000 first Bowmans in top loader, you go right ahead. I can have better organization, but all my organization skills go to keeping the breaks, to making sure you guys get the correct cards in the mail, right? And my personal collection organization suffers a bit. Someday they'll put 10 more hours in each day, and I'll be able to organize my own collection. It used to be, before I started breaking, it was on point. But anything that's happened since then, any cards that have been ripped or acquired since then, I have acquired a couple of big collections and ripped a bunch of personal cards since then. Yeah, that stuff didn't get filed away the way it should, and it's just sitting everywhere. Oh, someday. Ah, sorry, Valerie. Yes, I don't know what my hang up on that is, Valerie. I don't know. Last week, yes, I will make that tomorrow and make sure that it gets listed tomorrow, and I'll try to cover a lot of different stuff, and I apologize for the delay on those. No excuses. Yes, there's one coming. Trying to explain it away. There's no explaining away of that, Valerie. Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say, talk to you for a minute. Yes, there is a What's Dropping this week coming tomorrow for sure. There's Luis Gonzalez, and we got an Alan Serta. And a nice Alec Bohm. That is a purple Alec Bohm, 244 of 250. Going off the Phils. You know, I remembered that right when I went live there, like when I was about ready to go live there. I'm like, oh dang, I forgot to make the damn What's Dropping this week video. I mean, there wasn't a lot we missed last. No, but well, we did miss some stuff last week. Optic, football, things like that. You know, there's some retail being on the shelves, some kind of thing. There's a Junior San Quentin. It's Peyton Wilson, and it's pissing me off that my Walmarts haven't stocked in like 2 months. Not one. Not one of the 4 that are within 15 minutes of me that usually was stocked by the old people. And then when they went to the new people, haven't gotten stocked yet. So, nice Christian Hernandez, Bowman in 3D going out to the Cubbies. I do like that card, and he's a stud. So, yes, I will get that up. What she's talking about, for those who do not know, that is one of the perks that my top shelfers get, which are paid members of my channel, is a What's Dropping this week video, and I detail what products are dropping this week hobby-wise and what you might be able to find dropping online, times and dates for those, what you might be able to find in stores as far as retail goes, if retail's your thing. Talk about whether they're good rips, flips, and holds. Kind of give you any information I can so that you have the opportunity to go get yourself some cards at retail value and know when they're dropping and can be ready for them dropping online type of thing and in store. So I try to do my best to keep my top shelfers informed on that. But I did a shit job at that last week and this week, so I will do better for my top shelfers. But also the top shelfers do receive shout outs, kind of like I gave earlier. And Mikey and Charles, anybody in the chat with a green name and a badge next to their name is a top shelfer, which is a paid member of the channel. They also get a Bears Bowl pick every month, one free Bears Bowl pick every month. And if you don't know what the Bears Bowl is, you will soon enough here, as my giveaway I do at the end every month. And they get access to that video. But another perk that they get is I do a thing called the Golden Ticket Break, which is a completely free break for golden ticket holders. And it has $200 worth of product in each golden ticket break, and is 100% free for golden ticket holders. And Valerie redeems her top shelfer Bears Bowl pick, so that's the one I was talking about. That's one of the perks the top shelfers get so she will get a pick from the Bears Bowl here at the end of this video, along with the 2 winners of tonight's guesses. But so the golden ticket breaks are, again, completely free breaks. There are 10 golden tickets that get you 3 random teams in the golden ticket break. How do you get a golden ticket? Well, you pull one from the Bears Bowl. That'll get you 3 random teams. You buy one with 5,000 top tier tokens. It's one of the things you can redeem top tier tokens for. With 5,000 top tier tokens, gets you 3 random teams in a completely free break with $200 of the product in it. Or be a top shelfer, and I random 2 golden tickets per golden ticket break to my top shelfers. So nice Marco Luciano there. So a lot of good perks and it's only $9.99 a month. Pretty much probably pays for itself every month if you pull a nice thing from the Bears Bowl, or if you're able to, with some of the information from the What's Dropping this week videos, if you're able to go get yourself 1 box of cards and not have to pay aftermarket prices for it. There's Daryl Hernandez and Will Wagner. Then maybe you made up for that as well. Seth Beer rookie. And information on how to join and be a top shelfer is in the description of the break. There's a Pedro Pineda. And a Torque. Nice Torque top 100. You know what? We'll stage the Torque. And a Eli paper. There's a Ricardo Genoves and a Christian Hernandez. sure he's gonna. It's a good answer, 8-ball. It's a good answer, 8-ball. All right, we got Errol Vera and a Christian Roa. The Roa was a first. Got Carlos Aguiar, Brady Allen, and Brian Bayo. So that dude's steady climbing the top 100 list and being kind of a beast down there in the minors. There's a picture of Leon. It's being real, man. It's telling you sure as F will spell it like brother. I don't know. I don't know who made the responses to the 8-ball. I think Streamlabs, somebody at Streamlabs made the responses to it. There's a Tyler Freeman top 100. Diego Velasquez paper first. Daryl Hernandez and Will Wagner chrome first. Got a gigantic stack of chrome first over there. That's kind of what I'm talking about. It's Brady House, Virtuistic Vibrations. When I buy into a Bowman break, I'm just looking for my first, especially a Tyler Soderstrom, especially a retail one. Just give me my firsts, some of my rookies. I'm happy. There's Joe Ryan, Rookie of the Year favorites. Joshua Baez and Jordan Lawler. There's an Errol Vera, Christian Roa going out to the Reds first. And a nice Blaze Jordan Bowman 3D. Alright, we got Xavier Edwards, Campos, Henry Mendez, and Samad Taylor. Jeremy Vargas first. And a nice Max Muncy. So that was our first. We did pull a paper Max Muncy, but nice Max Muncy first going out the A's. I did pull a first Bowman auto of his blasters this year too. Lee Over. High Five Futures. This box had a ton of firsts in it. Holy shit. Lenai and Sosa. And we're going to stage up the Knoll. The Yonkins. He's number 14 on my list, and we will sleeve the Trout. Sleeve the Trout. Adrian the Nasty Sugasti. Logan Cernan and Diego Rancones. This box was like all first. Holy shit. Uribiel Angeles and Malcolm Nunez. Nice box. In my opinion, it's a nice box with like 3/4 of them being first. I would be happy if I paid $30 for that blaster and I ripped it and there's that many firsts in it. Happy getting it. Alright, 5 left. Yeah, Walmart's lame. That's why. Walmart's super lame. Oh yeah, I listened to the game today while I was mowing lawn. Charles. Listened to most of the game. Keegan pitched a nice game, though. That dude's solid, but yeah. Got the standing O, right? There's Jack Sawinski and Adrian the Nasty Sugasti going out the Giants. Yeah, and that's what Pat and Ron are talking about. That maybe that's his last. I certainly hope not. I am going to be. I'm pretty sure it's happening. We're probably getting rid of him, but I am so upset about it. Nice mayor. I mean, couldn't be more upset about it. Like, who are you going to build around? I just am so over with the Cubs front office. Over it with the Cubs front office. But I know we have a lot of good guys coming. You know, like I said, we got 4 in the top 100, but they're all position players. None of them catchers. Amaya is not in the top 100. You know, I don't know. Do we get a catcher in the trade somehow? I don't know. I don't know. I just not think about it. Nice Bo Naylor going out to the Guardians. And Victor Labrada. There's a Brandon Valenzuela. Benny Mo. Benny. Got it. Or Elvis Martinez. High five futures. Diego Rincones. That's got a ding on it right there. That is a pretty gnarly dimple in the car right there on that Diego Rincones going out the Giants. And another Jose Ramos. So why not? eBay 101. Jose Ramos. Hey, what do we got here? We got an auto. Another auto. That's a Jack Sawinski going out to the Pirates. Ooh, 15th rounder. Ooh. Well, he's got a nice auto, though, so he's got that going for him. Nice on-card Jack Sawinski. First going out to the Pirates. Got an Andre Lara. And Victor Labrada and the snowboarder, Luis Rodriguez. I should have just staged every one of the chromes of everyone in the top 15. We would have had time to do that. All right. Before I rip these last 5, I am going to do some housekeeping here. Yeah, I will go back and watch Say As Moonshot. That sounded, yeah. Good old Say Yeah. None better than listening to a Cubs game when you're mowing lawn, man. And Pat and Ron have such a... I prefer listening to my baseball games, honestly, rather than watching them, just because it seems like you're... You know, you can hear the crowd better in the background, and just the white noise of the crowd, you know, it almost makes you feel like you're there, right? To me, it does, anyways. I do thoroughly enjoy listening to a baseball game. Sorry, I'm stacking all these away real nice. Next time it touched, it will be to go to a sleeve. All right, 4 blasters left, ladies and gents. Oh, yeah. Well, Bob Uecker, to tell you what, I mean, they don't really look the same, but Pat Hughes and Bob Uecker kind of, I mean, but yeah, Bob Uecker's a great color commentator for the radio, for sure. Lots of homers and Ks, Justin. Yeah. It doesn't look like a power hitter. Well, we got 2. I didn't notice that we had the... so lots of Sawinski going out there. Yeah, I guess so. It doesn't show strikeouts on the back here. He does have 50 homers, and, well, that's almost 500 games, though, dude. So, well, okay. Had 19 homers in 2021 and 111 games. He's got some pop. His OPS is okay. It's 868 on the OPS. You know, it doesn't hit for... I mean, those aren't horrible numbers, I guess, for 2021. 367 at-bats, 19 homers, 58 RBIs, 485 slugging, and 262 average. So any more 262 average is probably not as bad as it... I mean, it's okay. That dude must be tall. How tall is dude? Nice 6'2", 215. So, he's a decent sized guy. Get one just big card. Nice. Pedro Leon, top 100. Guzman. Jita. Samad Taylor, Chrome first. Pete Crow Armstrong. He's up there in that. He's on that double-A team that's pretty nasty, our Cubs double-A team. Nice Henry Davis, Ritualistic Vibration. Yeah, Miss Sale, Urbina, and Robert Hassel. Leave the Trout. Oh, he is actually playing for the Pirates now. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, then dude's got some pop then, doesn't he? All right, so solid pull then, I guess. Yeah, I was just about to say something along those lines. Justin name. I was about to say something right along those lines about, you know, for somebody who they didn't know what to expect coming up or whatever. Those sound like some pretty good numbers for nice Jordan Lawler, Bowman 3D for somebody like that, Jordan Walker. I would be happy with those numbers for a guy coming up and filling in. There's a Valera first. Going out to the Guardians. Austin Hendrick on a chrome. It's Brady House. See, I like it when you guys look up guys the way I don't have to, right? Do we talk about on here? You guys should look up everybody's numbers for me. Then I can just soak up the info like a sponge after we pull their card. Again, so time consuming to look up every guy on the prospect list. Holy shit, Jim. That's not a lot of top tier tokens. Well, to be fair, yes on the Perdomo, Jim. Yes on that. And instead of the free shipping, do you want 1,000 top tier tokens instead of the previous? Because you did pull 2 free shippings there in a row. And yes, I'll trade you a free shipping for that Perdomo. But do you want 1,000 top tier tokens for that other free shipping? They used it, the reason for that, none of them are, Justin. Isn't that weird? In years past, they have been, right? They have been, right? First, in the Mojos, I am 100% positive they used to have been, but this year they did not, because they used a different image variation. They used an image variation for the Mojo autos and no longer have the first insignia on them, which I think is bullshit, but because the Eli De La Cruzes that I pulled did not either. So it is my understanding that any of the Mojos will not have the first insignia on it. There's a Francisco Alvarez release. None of them I've pulled have. There's a nice Eli De La Cruz. That's solid. 3-homer green. Diego Velasquez and Victor Lizarraga. Sleeve Trout. There's a Marcelo Mayer, Virtuistic Vibrations. Let's get a Mayer on stage. Why not? We don't have one up there. We're almost done ripping. There's Braylon Minier. And a J-Rod Prospect Chrome. Nice. Nice. Rodolfo Castro going off the Pirates. Brady Allen. Nice Brian Bayo. Jonathan Clace. Junior Sanchez. I think that's Dirty's cousin. Carrie, I seen that you redeemed a golden ticket. I hadn't really opened up. That's fine. You can do that. That'll be for golden ticket break number 11 or number 9. So not for this golden ticket break, but and you probably didn't know I hadn't opened golden ticket break number 9 open for purchases yet, but that's absolutely fine, dude. You are way good. So that will be for golden ticket break number 9, Carrie. Gary just redeemed 5,000 top tier tokens. Congratulations to him for a golden ticket. This is Zach Bean. Bowman top 100. We got a Ronier Quintero, Youngkin Nolan, Luke Waddle. There's a Ronier Quintero first chrome. And a Bobby Witt Jr. I mean, not by what do you mean by prepping? There's a Yoel Cespedes. We got Isaac Pacheco and a Benjamin Bailey. There's a Juan Cruz. We got an Acuna Jr. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. Yeah, I would have just told you. And it's not like they're gonna sell out because I think there's only a few guys with enough tokens to even do it. So, yeah, you're way good, dude. It's kind of a stupid thing, and actually, I would have probably said I did actually put a golden ticket in the Bears Bowl for golden ticket number 9 tonight. So I was gonna. Usually, I open up it for purchase after the other golden ticket break has happened, which will happen next week. But yeah, no, absolutely no worries at all on that. All right, is it a Bobby Witt? It's not. It's an Andrew Benintendi on the purple. That is a paper purple, 44 of 250 going out to the Royals. 44 of 250 down there. Brandon Jaraba. We got a Marco Luciano, Mitchell Triana, and a CJ Abrams. Well, and plus you probably wanted them out of your damn... you probably wanted them spent instead of lose them, right? Absolutely. Like, that's understandable for sure. So I do that I do that when I pull the card. So all that work you're talking about doing, I do that before I pull the card. Yeah, no, you don't have to be sorry at all, Carrie, and that's completely understood, right? Because all of a sudden you're like, meh. It's like you know, you're $300 up at the casino, like I should walk out. Nah, I'll play one more shoe, or one more round at the poker table, and then all of a sudden you're down to 250. Like, wow, I was 300. I'm gonna keep, you know. Then, and before you know it, you're $100 down. You're like, should have walked out. Yeah, so I do that when I rip them, Kevin. So when I'm ripping cards, I will immediately inspect ones that might be submission worthy, and I will actually put them. I have a certain place all my submission worthy cards go, and if they're submission worthy, I look at them right away and do what I need to do to them, and I put them in a card saver right away. That way I don't have to touch them ever again. When I decide to go to submit, I just have to, as long as that card is still submittable by the time I go to submit, then all I have to do is make the submission. You know, and the submission takes a minute anyways to do, but yeah. So overall, yeah, a while, right? You gotta look at everything real good. My general rule when I'm looking at cards after I rip them is if I can find one thing wrong with it, there's probably 4 that I can't see. So that's automatically a no, unless it's a big card where a 9 sells for a lot of money too. Then that'll go that route type of thing. So if you are in here looking for the leaf break, sleeve the trout, yes. If you're in here looking for the leaf break, that's going to happen next. We got one more blaster after this one, and then we got the Bears Bowl to get through. So we're going to be running about a half hour. I don't remember what I had that listed for, whether it was 11 o'clock or whatever. So nice Maximo. So that is going to be happening next, and a nice Roberto Campos. Sure. Again, we'll start staging all of those top 15 guys. Marco Luciano on the Virtuistic Vibrations. Nice Jose Ramos and Curtis Meade on papers. Yaswar Garcia, Jeter Downs. Got a Matt Manning. Vargas. There's a Joshua Baez, followed by a Roberto Dominguez. Yeah, no, absolutely. I was through the same thing. Like, that's what taught me to do it like that, just because, at least then you know, right? It's Pedro Pineda, Alexander Vargas, Norbert Vivas, or Elvis Martinez and Brendan Davis prospects. There's a O'Neal Cruz, C.J. Abrams High-Five Futures, nice Colson Montgomery paper. And a nice James Wood and Trey Sweeney. I love that they're back-to-backs on there. Both stage 1. Another Wander. And another Colson Montgomery. So nice. A lot of good firsts in that one. Oh, PSA for sure, Colin. With their $18 and 150-day turnaround, it's kind of a no-brainer to get them in a PSA slab. Due to resale value, I would assume anyways. And me and Kevin talked about it before. I do believe that's where you're sending them, right, Kevin? I'm gonna make another submission in the next couple days as well for the $18 piece for the 150-day turnaround time. I am way good at that. Probably going to send in something like 50 cards. Maybe. Because at the $18 submission, you can send in so much. It opens up the door to being able to send in so much. And I talked about it earlier. Like your Chrome first. I got so many Chrome firsts that just need to go. $99, Valerie. $99 a year. Now, you can submit without doing that, but to get those lower tiers, you have to be a Collectors Club member. So it's definitely worth it. Nice Ace of Lacy. Benjamin Bailey on a Chrome first. And another Wander. Followed by a Wilman Diaz Virtuistic Vibrations. This is the last blaster, too, by the way, everybody. Michael Triana and Shaylin Polanco. Another Wander. That's 2 Wanders in this box. Got a Brandon Marsh Rookie of your favorites. Alejandro P.A. and Luis Verdugo on Chrome first. Alright. Alright, there's Jordan Grossens. Gross Hands. Denzer Guzman, Pedro Pineda. Ooh. Do you believe that's a yellow spot? So we do have a nice card coming back there. Now, those can be golds and can be yellows as well, right? Am I correct on that? So we got to find out whether it's a gold or a yellow. But those are pretty decent. I mean, either is good. There's a Jorge Vera and a nice Jackson Churio. Chrome again. What if it's an auto? Ooh, we got an auto right there. Going out to the Rangers. There's a Dustin Harris. First on card. Nice. There's Bobby Witt. Samad Taylor. And behind this Joshua Baez, we will take the back card out. That's a Liover Peguero. And to end this break off, I do believe we have a yellow. Is it going to be a first? It is not a first. Unfortunately, not a first. Yeah, gold to 50, yellow to 75. Yes, sir. We have, it's a Met. It is going to be a Francisco Alvarez, so it's going to be a yellow to 75, 70 of 75 on the yellow. That is a yellow mini diamonds for Speckle. Yellow mini diamonds. It is a yellow mini diamonds. Well, it could be a yellow speckle as well. I do believe it's mini diamonds. Nice. Going out the Mets. Those are absolutely gorgeous cards too. Absolutely gorgeous cards as well. All right, that will be it for this break. So now is the time when I clean up. I'm going to clean up and get ready for the recap. Now is the time that you guys need to get your Bears Bowl guesses in. It is a number between 1 and 100 you want to put in the chat. You want to guess and put a number between 1 and 100 in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or the closest over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the Bears Bowl. So go ahead and do that now. I will get the recap done, and after the recap, I will do the Bears Bowl. So get your guesses in now. One guess per person. It does not matter how many teams you have, but you at least have to have one team. But one guess per person. One team or 10 teams, still just one guess you get. Yeah, but they also don't sell for as much either, right? Yeah, exactly what you just said all boils down to. So we got a whole bunch of firsts. We got a stack like that big of Chrome first. So pretty much everybody in a Chrome first that you were probably looking for. Yeah, you got a Samad Taylor. We're getting to it here, Mikey. It was a Rayway. I think it was a Lava Samad Taylor, if I remember correctly. A Lava. So anyways, there's a Virtuistic Vibrations Marcelo Mayer and a Spencer Torkelson top 100. Kind of stays those two up just for funsies. Well, and they're both a couple beasts, right? And there is a Dusty Michael Bush. That is a sky blue Bowman top 100. Going out the Dodgers, numbered 41 of 125. Our purples, we got two papers and three papers on the purples. There's an Andrew Benintendi to the Royals, 44 of 250, and an Alec Bohm to the Phillies, 244 250, and a Carlos Aguilar first going out to the Twins. That one 195 of 199. We got a Garrett Mitchell going out to the Brew Crew. That is a sky blue 302 of 499. And we got a Brian De La Cruz rookie fuchsia, numbered 1 of 299. So very nice there. And a Jack Sawinski going out to the Pirates. That is a Bowman first chrome fuchsia, numbered 43 of 199. Some other kind of just staged them because they're beasts, right? Nice Jason Dominguez, Virtuistic Vibrations, Rookie of the Year favorites, O'Neal Cruz, and Wander Franco Bowman in 3D. We got a bunch of bases of those guys. And here is some, a lot of the higher end Bowman Chrome first that we got. Again, we have multiples of a lot of these guys and didn't stage them all, so there was a lot more Bowman Chrome first that we got. These are the ones we staged: Jackson Chourio, James Wood, Trace Sweeney, Colson Montgomery, Roberto Campos, George Valera, Jose Ramos, Max Muncy, Yankee Noel, Roberto Campos again, Eli De La Cruz twice right there, Jackson Chourio, that's the second one of his, Jose Ramos, Curtis Meade, Oswaldo Cabrera, Trace Sweeney, James Wood, Khalil Watson, Colson Montgomery, and Eli De La Cruz again. And there we have it, Daryl Hernandez. That is a lava. I do believe it's the lava. Parallel base lava, 9 of 399. Going off the Orioles, that is the first. And we got a Samad Taylor also on the lava. That is number 93 of 399. Going out to the Blue Jays on the first. And we have a Yellow Mini Diamonds, Francisco Alvarez, numbered 70 of 75. And going out to the Mets. Nice card. We got a Chrome first, Brady Allen going out to the Marlins. That is a green, 88 of 99. Green, Luis Verdugo, 3 of 99. Jersey numbered. Paper first, going out to the Cubbies. And a paper Jazz Chisholm Jr. Numbered 93 of 99 on the green paper parallel. And we did end up with 4 autos. We got a Dustin Harris, first Chrome auto going out to Texas. We got a Jack Sawinski, first Chrome auto going out to Pittsburgh. First Chrome auto, Luis Gonzalez going out to the Orioles. And a paper first sticker auto, Lucas Dunn going out to the Padres. All right, that'll do it for the recap. And now, I'm going to roll some dice. Oh, nice. All right, I'm going to roll some dice. This will be how many times we random to get our Bears Bowl number. It is a couple of 5s. Makes it 10. We'll random 10 times to get our Bears Bowl number. Let me go. Hold on a second. And without further ado, here comes the star of the show. It is the main event. It is the Bears Bowl. Boom. Yes, the Bears Bowl hits with authority. Right? It's the stage with authority. Alrighty, so everybody got their guesses in that's here and gonna get them in. Perfect. Alright, let me set it up on my end. Go over to the random screen. Here we go. Follow me over the random screen. Or the computer screen where we'll go to random.org. Give me 2 seconds here. Alright, here we are at random.org. I'm going to random this number 10 times like the dice said. You're trying to be the closest under or closest over to my number, and you will get a pick from the Bears Bowl. If you guess it right on the money, because you're a genius, you're going to get both picks. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this last one will be our number for the night. Good luck, everybody. Number 10, 57, 5-7. Repeat, 57, 5-7. Who's got it? Tony, I believe you're going to take the under at 52. And Tyler. Nope. Charles, you got the over. Charles got the over at 63. Charles will take the over at 63. So, Tony, you are closer than Charles, so you get to give me your 1 through 21 first. So for those that do not know, there are 21 items inside the Bears Bowl. And if you are one of the winners, then you need to give me a number between 1 and 21, as that will pertain to a certain card you get from the Bears Bowl. So, the winners, and whoever's closest to the number between the 2 winners gets to give me their Bears Bowl number first. So, Tony, I just need a number from you between 1 and 21. Yeah, right, Mikey. Always one roll too late. So I need a number between 1 and 21 from you. Tony. And then Charles, you know the drill after Tony gives me his number. I'm going to need to set that up too. Yeah. You said you had wrestling tonight. Tony goes with 8. Oh no, Charles. All right, Charles goes to 21. Then Charles's number is usually 8. Now Valerie. Valerie did redeem a top shelfer Bears Bowl pick. So Valerie, I need your number as well. Valerie goes 19. Valerie goes with 19. Okay. So Valerie did get a pick in the bowl. S-Bolt here in the chat did get a pick in the bowl because she redeemed her top shelfer Bears Bowl pick for her month. So good luck to all of you in the Bears Bowl. We have we are set here. So we got numbers 8, 21, and 19 coming out of the bowl. 8, 21, and 19 coming out of it. Correct. All right, number 1 is the golden ticket that I was referring to earlier. So this will get you 3 random teams into a free break called the golden ticket break, and it will have $200 worth of baseball product in that break. So definitely a sought after item right there, the golden ticket. Number 2 was the materials bundle. You get 25 35-point top loaders, 100 team bags, and 100 soft sleeves. Number 3, Eli White quick pitch auto. Number 4, the high number series of 1990 Upper Deck baseball. It's a complete sealed high number series from 1990 Upper Deck. Number 5 was the black and white parallel Eduardo Escobar from 2022 Gypsy Queen. That one numbered 2 of 50, so pretty nice parallel there. Number 6 is a 3 packs of 1994 Donruss Triple Play. Number 7 is a Pete Alonso Heritage Chrome White Parallel, numbered to 999. And number 8, and going out to Tony, you're going to get this from Spectra Fireworks Fabric Michael Conforto Silver Prism Patch card that is not numbered from there. It is just a prism, as denoted right there, obviously. A nice Michael Conforto patch parallel, I guess, is what you'd say. So congratulations there, Tony. All right, on to number 19 and 21 now. So number 9 was 10% off any one-time purchase from me. Number 10 was the 88 Topps Hanger Pack. Nice nostalgic grip in there. Number 11, 2 packs of 2022 Panini Father's Day. Number 12, 1,000 top tier tokens added to your total. Number 13, the free shipping on the next break of mine you're in. Now, and if you are a weekly shipping program person, you get a free week's worth of shipping, which is a $9.99 value. I do offer a weekly shipping program where if you're, for my regulars, if you're in a lot of my breaks and you want to be a part of that, just message me and I'll give you more info. But it's essentially you pay $9.99 a week and get 1 box from me a week with all of the cards from that previous week's breaks in it. I do 12 to 16 breaks a week, so it can possibly, if you're in every night, it's going to save you about $40 a week. But anyway, that was at number 13, I do believe. Number 14. Yes, number 14. Now, see, I always do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, I was right. Number 14 is the Run It Back Raffy. So if this is pulled, the person who pulled it gets to keep it, obviously. It's a BCCG 10 Raffy Palmeiro rookie. But it's also called the Run It Back Raffy because if it is pulled, then I will random a new number using the same dice roll and using your same guesses, pick 2 more Bears Bowl winners. The 2 original winners are not included in the Run It Back as they have already won, and that's about getting 2 other people into the Bears Bowl. Number 15 is the 2022 Topps Pristine Encased Jake Cronenworth Silver Pristine Parallel. Number 16 is the 3 packs of 1988 Fleer Baseball. Number 17 is a Topps Tribute Marcus Stroman on-card auto numbered 34 of 199. Number 18 is the tree. So this is how you play the Bears Christmas treasure tree. It is a kind of a game show thing I do here on the breaks. No, you don't get to keep the air freshener, but you do get to play the tree for hundreds of dollars in prizes if you do get this out of the bowl. Also, Tuesdays is tree nights, but the late break on Tuesdays is tree night. So the next break we're about to do is tree night. So if you want to see the tree be played, hang out for that break, and at the end of that break, somebody will play the tree. It's very exciting, very fun, very good time to watch. But yes, that's how you play it on any given day. And number 19, and going out to Valerie. Valerie, you're going to win this 1999 Fleer Skybox Premium Juan Gonzalez Soul of the Game insert. Pretty cool. Pretty cool Soul of the Game insert, Juan Gonzalez. I was going through my collection. A stack of cool inserts. I had it written on there, cool inserts, and this was one of them in there. I'm like, absolutely. So you'll start seeing a lot more cool inserts hit the Bears Bowl, but this is one of them, and that's going out to Valerie. So congratulations to Valerie on that. And number 20 was a George Valera first Bowman paper, and number 21, and going out to Charles, the 1981 Topps Ozzy Smith. So the third-year Ozzy Smith, I guess you'd say, as his rookie was 79. But I always like all of his Padres cards. He definitely looks like a little G right there, like with the what was with the froze back then, man? The froze sticking out both sides of the catchers. I mean, they all wore non-eared helmets, right? But anyways, going out to Charles, you're gonna get that Ozzy Smith. Sure, so let me write those down. The Ozzy Smith, the Wizard, Ozzy Smith. And then Valerie, you're going to get the Juan Gon. And obviously, Valerie, I'll just hold that here until you're in another break sometime and send it with that. When is the fire sale? I have no idea, Jim. Sometime within the next week, I guess. I need to set that up, right? I'll let you guys know via the Facebook group. I mean, so yeah, I'll do a fire sale sometime before we go on vacation next weekend. So definitely help out to get rid of some of the cards I need to get rid of, man, for sure. So anyways, that'll do it for the break. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we are all right. Sweet Bolt sounds good. So that is it for this break. We're gonna go ahead and get on to our Leaf Flash break, but I'm gonna start a brand new stream for that break itself, and I need about 10-15 minutes in between. So for those of you that are going to follow me on over and see me over there, I'll see you guys in a minute. Everybody's welcome to just hop on over and watch us rip that. It's a pretty awesome product, and there's going to be 126 autos or something like that, and 6 one-of-one slab proofs. Pretty gnarly break, and somebody's playing the tree after that. So anyways, follow me on over there and just kind of hang out if you want, or if you got a team. I know I'll see you over there. But for those of you that I will not see you guys, thank you again. I appreciate you guys. And always remember, if they keep making it, I'm damn sure going to keep breaking it. And until I see you next, you guys be good, stay safe. I